What is up, guys? So today is actually a very exciting day for me. I'm gonna do bolt-ons on my 2017 Mustang GT. So we're about to install intake, headers, and performance tune. So it should be fun. So stay tuned to this adventure. Right now we're currently gassing up before we head out. Aziz's uncle is actually gonna let us borrow his lift, so it'd make things a lot much easier. So right now we're just getting gas and we're gonna head out. I think we're good to go. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna start from getting underneath. We're gonna remove the exhaust so we can get to the headers and all that. So we're gonna start doing that. Alright, so we got it up.
If they do break loose, then you're gonna have to...
So we're actually gonna start by removing the intake so we can have a better, a lot more space to mess with the header for the bolt headers, because some bolts, some nuts bolts you have to get from the top. So we're gonna take off the intake, and might as well, we're gonna be installing the new cold air intake. So we'll start off by removing the intake so we can let the car cool off for a little, because it's like super hot. This is stock intake. I bought the JLT hydrocarbon dip. I think it's something like that called. I don't quite remember, but yeah. So I'll start removing this bad boy. Alright guys, quick update. So we removed the intake box, the intake, and from the top we have to loosen one of the cat bolts. So we fed it through here, and then we loosen that up. So now we can remove the passenger cat, and then the driver's side cat is connected to the header, so that all that is one piece. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift the car back up, and we're gonna remove the starter. And I just realized I just cut myself. Battle scars, you know, you already know. All right guys, here's a tip. So when you do this, make sure you have a transmission hoist. If not, you're gonna have to improvise like us. This is the ghetto but hopefully efficient way to hold the engine, to lift the engine up once we remove the engine mounts.
Alright.
You confident? You confident on this?
That's why I'm drinking water. I'm nervous.
Alright, so we've seen that we have to do it from the oil pan, but we've got to distribute the weight accurately or whatever, like pretty good, so nothing goes wrong. So here we go.
Completely wait, what's that? Oh, all original.
All original?
Original? No. Unfortunately not.
So this is a small block, right?
Fuel injected.
Oh wow.
It's actually a 427.
Fooling people with the badges.
Yep.
Alright, let's see what this sucker's got. He's got a cam tune on it.
You got your laptop I can borrow to do this thing in?
That'll.
I didn't get that.
Ah, you missed that on the
Well,
snap.
he'll get on it again. $10.
10 bucks, he'll get on it again. Let's see.
Alright.
Hey, y'all heard it.
Oh, he got on.
Ah. Alright, now we're gonna continue back. So what we're currently doing, we're removing this bracket mount. It's right there. Where is it? Right there. We're removing that bracket mount right there. So we can remove the motor mounts. Lift this up, or remove the header and then lift it up. Anyways, back to work. Alright, so we ran into a couple something. What should have been sad or not? What did it say? What happened, Isaiah? Explain.
This is right here. The car was up here. The door was open. We're bringing the car down, and then I just start hearing a crumpling noise, and the door just got crushed.
Door got crushed.
There's a lot worse than that.
Yeah.
The top of the door was like up here, but we just
yeah.
bent it down, and then it's chipped up here.
Fender got chipped, and then Steve helped us
wood block and hammered it out.
Yeah, we hammered it out because it was really smushed. So now I'm able to close my door, but I got a huge ass dent right there, and then I got chipped fender over there. You can't really see that one, but you can definitely notice that. And we don't know if it like cracked or bent like the door bracket or whatever. But yeah. We're gonna have to get that fixed. I'm gonna have to get my windshield fixed.
Moral of the story, don't let license work on your car.
All of a sudden it's starting to sound a lot cheaper to have the shop put the headers on.
Hit that jump. Yeah, sure.
No, in a little bit, yeah.
These are quick. Yeah. How many speed?
5 years.
It's a 5 speed. I might just have to cop one of these. Pull a 9. You got the ASV brake offs.
Just spin them.
That's done. Those are top wheel.
I know, it just tears up the yard. Something's squeaking.
Alright, so I just got the passenger side header off. So it turns out that you don't need to remove that motor mount right there. You just need to remove the bracket and wiggle it around. So now we just gotta put the back, and then we should be good. Put it back and then do the other side. The other side, I think it's easier. So.
And another tip: don't use a crescent wrench. Get a 7/8 combination wrench, but I don't have one.
So it turns out if you look hard enough, you'll be able to find what is it?
7/8 combination wrench.
7/8 combination wrench.
Get the job done.
You get the job done. Rather than using that and stripping the thing, you can just get in the actual size one.
Alright guys, so we got the old manifold out on the passenger side, and he's bolting in the Stainless Works header right now. He already has the bolts. We got the bolts loosely tightened in there, and he's tightening them up right now. But we'll just fast forward to when we have both headers in, because it's kind of just boring to watch. So yeah.
Alright, so we got the headers in. both of them. Tip is everybody removes the motor mounts right there, that one right there, but we didn't remove it, so I don't understand why people say to remove that. So we didn't remove it. Plus the bolts that hold the motor mount thing have so much lock thread from Ford that it's really hard. So we ended up not taking them off, and it worked fine for both sides. So and for the steering rack, we actually unbolted it from the bottom part instead of the top one, but we still marked it just in case. Because if you unbolt it from the bottom one, then it won't rotate. It will just move back up and like back and forth basically. So we did that. But if you do that, then on top, like inside, underneath the dash, where the foot pedals are, you have to remove two bolts, two little 10mm bolts to have this thing slide in. That's about it. We were gonna start it without just header, like full headers, but it's already like 3 a.m. almost 3 a.m. So we're just gonna actually just finish and put the Borla Sport exhaust back on and install the intake, install the tune, and yeah, we should be good. All right guys, so we just finished installing the cat back, the exhaust, everything on, and I didn't show that in the video because I didn't want to bore you guys. You guys already know. You just put it back on, whatever. So right now what we're currently doing is we're putting the intake on. I got the hydrocarbon. It's called hydrocarbon, something like that. The JLT, and we're getting that on, and then we'll be able to start it. We got everything already.
Alright, intake's on. We got the cover back on.
Yup.
You ready? First startup?
Yeah, hopefully it starts. She's just backing out. Just start.
Just let it warm up in there, I guess.
Alright. There we go.
First startup. And air up too. Or air out, either way.
Air out?
Either way, yeah.
Alright.
What do you think? Oh my god, do you smell it? Come here, get out here. Here, air it up. Your bag is like sinking. Yeah, there you go. What?
Am I good in the front to air out?
Wait, here, hold up. Unlock your car. How does it feel?
It feels good.
You ready to tune this thing?
Heck yeah.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Life as a tuner.
I forgot which way it was facing. 10 seconds and then start the vehicle.
Alright.
And we should hear some the cams that we installed that weren't in the video because it was low key.
Yeah, it was just extra. We don't want to show all that, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
It already sounds so much more healthy. It just like starts up now. Sounds so good. Yeah. You say you want to end it there, or?
Huh?
You want to end it there, or we're going to get a couple pulls in, or?
We might get a couple pulls, yeah.
Alright.
Next clip.
Stay tuned. First try. You like the sound?
Yeah. It's loud. It's louder, yeah, definitely.
I like that it's like quiet though when you're not getting on it. Oh,
Yeah.
left here.
I'm just gonna let my car warm up a little bit more, or my tires or something.
Left.
Left? I'll straight downshift it instead of whatever. I don't want it to be too loud.
5 in the morning?
Yeah. 5
Oh,
a.m.
that's not even accurate.
Oh, it's not even that yet, it's an hour off. That's $2,500. Dude, this thing is loud. Oh snap, this is nice.
Alright, let's see if first gear even exists anymore.
I'm gonna need some different tires actually.
It's like noticeably way more powerful, huh?
Holy crap, way more power. I wish it was sunny, so that the heat could actually help me, you know, get more traction. Because holy crap. 40 roll? Like, I can't do a 40 roll because it's not gonna get traction. Holy crap! This shit's fast! This thing is fast!
My god!
Alright, so I switched Isaiah's seats. He's gonna take a feel for it. And you guys are gonna be able to see my reaction.
How do you do advanced track off and all that?
You guys put track mode and then hold track off. Or track mode? Are you sure? You know that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna...
Is that track mode?
Yeah, you passed it.
And then, oh, I passed it? Tell me when to stop. So there's nothing now.
Alright. Should we warm them up real quick?
Yeah. my bike fell off. I said,
dude. What the? It revs so high
and so fast.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna turn on just cause that was.
Yeah, that was sketch. Just,
dude, it revs. Okay.
oh my. Yeah, go on this lane, if anything. Third gear, or else second. Oh my goodness! Wow! This dude throws you back in the scene, like, you feel the G's.
Up the hill?
Huh?
Dude.
You think I'd gap?
Yeah.
Get third gear pull, cause second gear. Oh yeah. Oh my god! It keeps going. It keeps,
dude.
it revs. Oh god! Wow!
Holy.
Damn! Okay.
Oh my god. Oh.
Impressions?
No, when I got on it with traction and everything off, it would never get that route.
Yeah.
It literally, we went first, that was literally nothing. Instantly red line. Second, red line again.
Yeah.
Third, red line. Hella swirling.
Wow, holy crap. I'm gonna beat on it too much because I want to send the diagnostic, make sure everything's up. Alright guys, so there you have it. This was my 2017 Mustang GT Premium Performance Package. Alright, forget that.
How to spend 10 grand.
This was literally how to spend 10 grand in install because as you guys saw, we left the door open. There was a freaking stool underneath. We were lowering the car and it just crumpled the door. So I already know that's gonna be well over 5 grand to fix, but whatever, shit happens. We got the car good. At least it feels like we got it good. Yeah. So yeah, see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Yeah.